and leave my kids like judo. Money come around like a Hoover. Making free bands in the future. Pockets on the look super. Bills on me blue slot Cooper. Money on my mind just like a tumor. Spread my money out and then I call that a rumor. Current is on the move, no Uber. People try to block it, shine like lunar. Eclipse wanna take all my chips. Wanna pop off the like Hummer, see them. Echo back with the I'ma flip. Money flow like a battleship. Diddy the new. Deliver new. Giving out like Shaq at the free throw. Anybody wanna be ET? Man, y'all can't see me. Out of my league, you pee-wee. Pocket too big, Rakishi. Pocket too big, they sumo. Pulling card like Uno. Flip like judo. You act too kudo. You and her, no Chad Hugo. Pocket too big, they sumo. 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 Pull card like Uno. Flip like judo.
You ready, Daylin?
Act too kudo. You and her, no Chad Hugo. Pocket too big, they sumo.
I'll tell you what's on watch.
Pocket too big, they sumo.
Alright, one person watching though.
That's me.
Oh, that's you.
You trash, boy. You suck.
Shut up. Why you watching it? You supposed to be playing. Shut up. Diego.
The thicker the thicker the thicker the ply, thicker the ply, thicker the bag.
Diego.
I'm buying a lace in no beamer, I'm buying no kind of driving it fast. They were just hating cause they in the way and the way I've been made it. The mad, man in that bag cause I'm all in my bag.
Mom,
just a little Merlin.
I'm playing Madden.
I don't give a. Tell me why I would on the rose bar couch in my bag. Bands in my denim. In my denim, she was trying to for it out. She don't give a. She was in her bag. Fendi and Soleil asked for a burger. Watch in the front seat of the fouled out J. We living so wild like Nas.
Told you, I ain't gonna be talking as much as you talking right now.
You trash, shut up.
Be quiet.
You trash, you trash, you trash, you trash, you trash, you trash, you
I ain't
trash.
trash like you.
Trash.
I don't be quiet.
Who's goofy, man? Trash, you trash, you trash, you trash, you trash, you trash, you trash.
Just shut up and play.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Just a short time ago, this crowd loud enough to shake the foundations of this nearly century-old building. They are ready for football indeed in Chicago as their guys get set to do battle with the Pittsburgh Steelers. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
You playing this ass music, you getting muted.
Mute me. I don't care.
Yeah, you trash.
You're not trashing. You ready for some singing?
Martin, you gonna get copyrighted.
Alright, now watch, Diego.
Let's go, let's go.
It better not be a blitz.
On first down, Trubisky got his man complete over the middle. It's Burton. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
1 yard.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
I'm trying to.
Where's the play?
Dang, quality so low.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Trubisky. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he's going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there.
Never mind, the quality getting better.
The former Jag, Allen Robinson, on the catch from Trubisky. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Looking to throw, Trubisky on 1st down. Over the middle, complete. That's Burton.
Ain't no fumbles.
And he'll be brought down right
Dang, I
on the
can't even
37.
see the screen because that black thing in the way.
It's 2nd down.
Oh,
You're
shit.
okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said.
Damn, you just knocked them down.
All game long. They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put your offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up 1st downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
He's tackling.
Now he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A very solid gain of 27.
Watch, he's going second again.
Okay, I'm not so great at math, but I just
Look at that, bro. Every time when you catch the ball.
5 for 5 to get things started here on this opening drive. Where I come from, that's pretty good.
That is pretty good. Now, what do you
How
do
much
defensively
yards
to
that right now?
adjust?
Well, this is where you got to make a decision as a defensive coordinator. Do you really get after the quarterback? Or maybe you tighten down on the receivers, bump them off of their routes, chip away at their timing. So
Still got the ball.
as precise as they've been so far in this game.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Trubisky fighting the former Eagle Burton for the Chicago first. Trubisky will come up here 1st and 10, and he's completed all 7 of his passes thus far. Here's Trubisky. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Trubisky to throw again. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Allen Robinson, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Parkey adds the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away.
What is he doing?
Hey guys, it's me, your typical beaner
This
in
will
the
be taken
party.
in the back of the end zone.
Lewis is strange.
Well, he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here.
But conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a game in the middle of the defense,
That's not Julian.
in so many ways, because
He rifles
Interception!
picked off by Danny Trevathan, and his crew will take over with a football
Those
at
are
the
the
45-yard line.
To watch Marius.
Brandon, this
Goddamn,
is
he
a
was
very
talking to me.
quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely
Oh,
not
you
his
fucking
best ball,
filthy.
and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Please don't run over the TV. Oh shit, bro, my socks. There's some
As they get ready for this next drive,
Some
we
garbage
shift
under
our
my
attention to a Super
fucking
Bowl conversation. The 3rd time that the Super Bowl, Charles, is going to be played in Atlanta, and the Patriots had 35,000 folks come out in Foxborough before departing for a little rally.
How about that?
you would think that would be a fan base who might be a little bit blasé about the whole thing because they seem to go just about every year. But they continue to use their rallying cry. They hate us because they ain't us. And as for the game itself, February the 3rd, I can't wait. I'll be there to call the game internationally one more time. Just remember, this game is 17 years to the day since Super Bowl 36. Get this whole Patriots thing kick-started. Literally, Adam Vinatieri with a game-winning field goal. Patriots beat the Rams 20-17. Same franchise, different city. They were in St. Louis then.
No, man, I watch
a
stream.
great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4.
So who's winning so far?
They run play action for Howard. Now
Come on, man, I believe in you, dude.
and this is going to be incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire. And they did, holding them to a field goal.
CD, before this next drive gets going, the Pro Bowl took place January 27th in Orlando. 3rd year in a row that the AFC has won, and really the 3rd year in a row where the weather in Orlando has not been too kind. It was ice cold 2017, and then downpours the last couple of years.
Yeah, in addition to it being cool as well again this year, so rain and cold, that hurts the crowd a little bit, but still, this game has evolved into what I would call a crazier type NFL game. Quick whistles to make sure guys don't get hurt when there's tackling going on. How about receivers playing defensive back? Defensive backs like Jalen Ramsey catching touchdown passes. And to cap it all off, when they awarded the MVP trophy to, I believe, Patrick Mahomes, it broke.
Yeah, indeed, it was Mahomes, the MVP of the offense, Jamal Adams, MVP of the defense in the 26-7 AFC victory. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
He's got a man complete.
Oh, God.
That goes as a gain of 37 on 3rd down.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
A screen to Bell. Got some real estate inside the 30. And finally marked down at the 23. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
God, Daylin, I just saw that. You just broke his...
When you're putting together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing an excellent backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
Give him 7 there on the second run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
I know.
Partner, he was going through his
She's not
there. After about the 3rd run, he decided to pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
That's not
Convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a 1st down.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Jesse James from 4 yards out.
Right. You saw how he just broke Amarian's ankles, bro?
Good bounce back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back. Tremendous poise. Confidence never lost. And obviously he transmitted it to his teammates as well.
Good.
Really nice drive.
Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that
I'm done.
Daylin, you did Amarian dirty as hell.
someone's going to shake free, and you'll find an open receiver.
Daylin, I'm in your side. Team Daylin.
On a two-point conversion,
Team Daylin, baby.
there's not any
Solid.
extra field, so it kind of closes in
Join
on
share
them,
play.
and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
For the Chicago Bears, Charles,
shit.
as kind of the dust settles on this season, how do you think that they will remember it? Because right now, the fresh wound is there with the missed field goal.
How to start one?
It's a pretty good season they just had.
It certainly has been. Remember, they were last.
You click the share button, and then it'll say broadcast live.
Their first NFC North title since 2010. They acquired Khalil Mack to begin the year. And remember, they had a heartbreaking loss at Green Bay on a Sunday night to open the season. A lot of teams would have gone south after that. Instead, they went 7-1 at home, won 9 of 10 to close the year. They're going to be heard from.
Phone.
Yeah, sharing broadcast. Hold up, not sharing your broadcast. You don't have that Twitch. Man, I don't have Twitch, but alright. Oh, it'll show you when you start broadcasting. I think you go to the broadcast settings, sharing, like where you start the broadcast.
Who's trying to broadcast? Daylin?
That's the shit, bro. Go to display message to spectators and the spectators come.
Diggle, who you been your money on?
On third down,
King Edward or Daylin?
complete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. They'll indeed go for it with Trubisky. And this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. Got a second here to assess Pittsburgh's last season as their offense comes onto the field. You know, for most of the folks that are fans of the Steelers, they're probably saying, wow, this was tough. But, hey, they were 9-6-1. The thing is, expectations there are playoffs every year.
You're right. And to show that, they haven't been under 500 since 2003. It's a very consistent franchise. But remember how the season began. Le'Veon Bell once again holding out. They expected him to show up and play. That didn't happen. Then at the end of the year, Antonio Brown, Ben Roethlisberger. What's going to happen there? So they bookended their season with controversies.
Game
In
versus
the middle,
Will.
did not play up to their standards. I still thought they were going to win the AFC North. Turned out Baltimore nosed them out. They've got to do some retooling in the offseason.
This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll bring up a third down. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Soldier Field following this short break.
Let's go.
On third down, it's Connor. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. First down now, but that clock rolling. They'll try and run for it on first and goal.
My God.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers are able to strike for 6. And now Big Ben will lead the Steelers up to go for 2.
Oh shit, Daylin winning now.
Oh yeah, Daylin. Oh yeah.
As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So now, Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries at 2-point conversions, and both fail.
And you want to say,
Jesus,
let's go
Jesus,
and run the
man,
kicker
nuts
right there
just
from now
squeezed,
on.
man.
But the
Shit
problem
up.
is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you got to dial up more two-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Onto the field now come the Bears. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series. And because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now Trubisky to throw. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted.
No way.
Sean Davis with a pick. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Now a first down carry by Bell.
I'm sorry, Martin, but I gotta watch
losing yardage back at the 42. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Bell.
What's your Twitch dinner?
Nope. Nope.
Down to the 36-yard line.
So basically your gamer tag?
You know you can go into the party and click on the profile.
And the guy carrying the ball because they were in a second and long situation. See pretty dire, but they brought it back to third man.
Oh shit.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Call that a loss of 7 to bring up 4th.
Break my goddamn PlayStation controller.
Keep running. 34. Go ahead and get ball back.
They'll try and throw.
Is it an intense gameplay, Diego?
He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Bears will get the football back. Now the Bears offense ready to take over again. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Crispy quality.
And inside the 45. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. Trubisky will throw. Miller on the catch over the middle. And now Miller hit, and he fumbles. And it looks like Steeler football. It is.
What?
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. Final play of the half. It's Roethlisberger. And incomplete on the deep ball. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm about to join this because it gave me some gay ass options. Like, oh yeah. Alright.
So time for the 2nd half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the 3rd quarter. On the return, it's Juju Smith-Schuster.
I think they're trying to put in I'm watching you catch him now.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll
That's
start
a friend
at the
request on Twitch.
32-yard line. The Steeler offense now with the football first here to begin the 3rd quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. The 2nd half starts with a carry by Bell. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options. 2nd and short.
The fuck? Bless you.
I call.
No, sorry.
Again, it's Bell. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3.
Holy shit, this is some high-tech quality here.
On third down, here's Bell. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves.
No, I'm talking about the
as
fucking
well.
the technicians, or whatever the fuck she's called. She's, oh, got him right.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh first.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
On second down, here's Roethlisberger. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he'll go down at the 28. They'll get just a couple, but the sticks move again.
Junior, come back.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go.
Well,
and that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Now it's Roethlisberger. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback.
My second say this is better than the book. No, no,
here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
This is better than the Super Bowl. Right?
When they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball,
come on, dude.
Something they usually go over in practice.
Oh, okay.
You can't throw it.
He gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And there was absolutely zero pressure on the quarterback on that play. 3rd down, and he has all the time in the world to eventually find an open receiver for
Jesus
first down pickup.
Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Vance McDonald, the tight end, was the target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I see a good throw over here.
Be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
Come on. Oh shit, Dennis. Wait, Dennis, you're the pitch, right?
And it's Roethlisberger. And it's incomplete.
I just can't make sure they didn't put it on team.
You've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space.
The winning team's always yellow. Positivism. Oh yeah. Oh shit, did you make it? Oh no, you didn't. Fuck.
Come on!
Oh yeah. Oh shit, did you make it? Oh no, you didn't.
Not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
Let's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. 2 incompletions haven't moved them any closer. And likely throwing again, you'd have to think on 3rd and goal here. To throw again is Roethlisberger. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And that is going to be incomplete.
Yes.
They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Chicago defense able to come up with a goal line stand. So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance. Yeah. And to come away with nothing,
get away from this first.
Not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth? Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Morgan Burnett. And it won't count for 6. He's brought down, but inside the 5. First and goal at the 4-yard line. And that pick just sets them up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college. And our defensive coordinator says, we're going to call this Be Who You Are defense. D-line, you play the run.
Under pressure now, and he's going to go down.
Oh, word, brother.
Back around the 8. Eddie Goldman.
Oh, word. Oh, thank you, dude.
Get him for a loss of about 3.
Watch, once we face the UFC, it's going to be a hell of a rain.
And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Martin, fucking won the fucking touchdown.
My high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Leonard Floyd. And a short
okay, what the fuck is that looking for? History teacher, what the hell?
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down.
Oh, thank God.
That one goes for 24 yards. They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. Oh, incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it there. And it'll be second down. While we have a second, Charles, the Patriots, of course, back in the Super Bowl, getting the 37-31 victory over KC in the AFC title game. Great game, but, you know, the Patriots...
nobody believes in them.
Yeah, right. They're playing that underdog card, but I thought it was funny because after the game, they asked Tom Brady, were you guys just trying to use that for your own motivation? He said no comment because they were. They know they're not the underdog.
They know it, but when you've been that great for this long,
you need something.
You've got to find something different. And Tom Brady, I've got to give him credit. Somehow he made his team buy that and believe in it when no one else in the country did. And I think it really started with their first playoff game this year when the Chargers came to town. I know I picked the Chargers against them. A lot of people picked the Chargers. They took that as, well, no one believes in us. And everyone thinks we're not as good. They were just wrong about that part, as we were wrong about the Chargers beating them.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Trubisky now 6 for 6.
Yeah,
He's coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Throwing once more, it's Trubisky. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Come on, Allen.
We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. And incomplete here, so a little razzle-dazzle on that one, but they couldn't hook up, and it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, it's Trubisky.
Who's playing that music?
And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Tanner Gabriel, 26 yards. And the Bears are in for 6. They went empty backfield, all their weapons out wide, so there really was no secret here to what they were going to do.
No secret, but they still had to execute it, and they still had to protect the guy throwing the ball, because oftentimes when you empty the backfield, people bring pressure at you. They managed to hold in there and successfully complete the touchdown pass.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Steelers' offense now, they head back onto the field. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask for play-by-play guy, Christian.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Make it now 3 tackles for a loss in this game, 1 for each quarter.
And for a guy who played defense in college, I can just tell you that he's feeling very satisfied right now by what he's doing, but he's elated because he knows what he's doing is helping his team win the game right now, making some big-time plays, getting into the offense's backfield and spilling everything.
Fourth quarter.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it
good luck, guys.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour.
Good luck to both of you.
Orlando, Florida, an absolute mess. Dancing to his left. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger. And James has it. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd. They'll run it now out of the gun. And some room to maneuver. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
That is caught inside the 5. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Now Bell. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
If you're the coaching staff upstairs, you might want to file that play away. Did you see how fast the safety closed on that one? Coming up in run support, made a big-time tackle. Might want to try and check into a pass next time.
Yeah, got him for a loss. Really, really great play defensively. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. That is incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Now Roethlisberger. This will be caught just inside the 10. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
I love the intelligence the defense just showed there. Read their keys, saw the screen developing, ran to it, and smothered it. What a 3rd down stop by them.
Here we go. It's Roethlisberger on 4th down. Being chased out left.
No.
Wi-Fi. Fix your Wi-Fi, nigga.
Alright, who said it was your Wi-Fi? Come on now. I will win that game.
No, you wasn't. Don't count.